There are countless numbers of classic ice lollies from our childhood summers we could list and look at in a video, and let's face it, everyone will have their own favourites, but some are objectively more memorable than others. So in this second video in the series for this channel, or Volume 2 if you want to call it that, we're picking out 10 more retro ice lollies, and for a bit of extra fun, I'll be presenting it in a quiz format. You'll get 15 seconds to guess what each one is as it appears on the screen before the names are revealed, and hopefully along the way we can all share in a few old memories of what it was like to while away our childhood summers cooling down with those unforgettable ice cream snacks, some of which sadly have gone the way of the dodo. Stay tuned after the quiz as well, as we'll be having a look back at some old UK TV adverts for some of the ice cream snacks featured in this quiz. Number 1. It's a chocolate-dipped caramel-flavoured ice cream on a stick with a chewy toffee centre, which appears to have been designed with upper-class toffee-nosed children in mind. Lord Toffingham. This one was requested by quite a few viewers in the comments after the previous Retro Ice Lollies video went out. Oddly, it's not one I actually remember myself though, but by all accounts it was a heavenly combination of toffee, caramel and chocolate that loads of people really want to see make a comeback, and I tend to agree with them as this one does look proper lush. Number 2. Looks pretty basic with vanilla ice cream covered in a layer of fruit flavoured ice, but it's another one that's fondly remembered by a lot of commenters. Strawberry Mivvi. Again, another one that passed me by, but apparently super popular. The strawberry version is the one that's brought up most often, but it was apparently available in a variety of flavours, with raspberry and pineapple being the other two flavours I was able to find references to. Number 3. A fruit-flavoured green ice lolly fashioned into the shape of an obviously recognisable animal, but can you remember what its full name was? Fat Frog. Bit rude, poor chap. Still another memorable one for some, especially with that animal shape and theme, and it was apparently apple and lime flavour, which does sound really refreshing to my palate, but there has been some debate as to whether it was a block of frozen sorbet or if it had an ice cream centre. Being citrus and sour though, it probably wouldn't have been everybody's cup of tea. Number 4. Bit of a mouthful this one, and not just the ice lolly itself. The long-winded name of this ice cream snack is something you'll really need to get your teeth into. Lolly Gobble Choc Bomb. I've heard people pay good money for one of those, but the ice cream is apparently strawberry flavoured ice topped with chocolate and sugar balls. And if that wasn't already enough, there's a solid bar of chocolate running through the centre as well. That's definitely a lot to get your teeth into. Number 5, and I'll give you a bit more of a clue for this one. It's based on a famous superhero who has a tendency to change colour. The Incredible Hulk, and as you can see from the colours, it's kind of representative of his transition from a pink-skinned weakling to a green-skinned monstrosity. I couldn't find any info about the flavours though, so I guess I'd say maybe raspberry ice. Flavours aside, this old advertising poster shows details of a set of action cars that were given away free inside the wrappers, and those have since become quite a collector's rarity. Number 6. An odd shape this one, which wouldn't look out of place as part of a full English breakfast. It's a combination of vanilla ice cream around a fruit flavoured ice core. Crazy Egg. This was another suggested in the comments, and it's a delicious combination of white vanilla ice cream and pineapple flavoured ice. Sounds delicious and refreshing, which I guess is exactly what you want from an ice cream lolly on a hot summer's day. Number 7, our second licensed tie-in ice lolly, this one themed on one of the villains from a popular British science fiction TV show of the day. Dalek's Death Ray. There were a handful of Doctor Who themed lollies over the years. This one leans into arguably the most popular villain from the telly show, the Daleks. The green and brown is the best clue as to the flavours, which according to the packet are mint and chocolate, although I'm not sure if it's chocolate coated or if the brown bit is chocolate flavoured ice, which sounds disgusting, but I'm morbidly curious as to how that would have tasted. Number 8 brings us another tie-in with a popular TV show, and you might be able to guess which one from the distinctive shape of this cola flavoured ice lolly. I've also left the outline of the name there as well for an extra clue. BA, the A-Team, although often referred to as the BA or Mr. T lolly. This one's really hard to track down and was another popular request in the comments, so a shout out to El Ritmo on YouTube for tracking down some images I could work with and fix up for this video. Apparently a solid block of cola flavoured ice skillfully moulded into the shape of BA Baracus. Number 9, and it's another animal shape, although good luck guessing which animal from this particular shape. Flavour wise, think milk based and you'll be pretty close. Lyons made Dinosaurs, vanilla and chocolate flavoured ice cream frozen into dinosaur shapes. And I say shapes plural because this one came in a couple of varieties, and I'm guessing you wouldn't know which shape you were getting until you slid it out of the packet. This second example doesn't look much more like a dinosaur than the other one, but in my defence, at least the first one did kind of resemble a T-Rex. A little bit. And finally, our last one before we get into those classic TV ads I promised earlier, and number 10 is one that's actually still around today, and it's had a few different names over the years, but I'm looking for what I think is its original name. It's another one you can get your tongue around. Tangle Twister. I remember this being a white vanilla ice cream and strawberry sorbet combination. Oh, it was always fun to eat with those spirally twists melting at different rates, causing the thing to naturally twist around as you sucked on it. Later renamed to Tongue Twister, and eventually just Twister as it's called now, it's been available over the years in different varieties, with later versions adding a third frozen flavour to the core. I'm only just remembering now how great these were, and I think I'm going to have to go and seek some out on my next grocery shop. I just hope they haven't been shrinkflated to the size of a thimble, as is the case with a lot of ice creams these days. I'm looking at you, Magnum. If you've had any memories jogged by the ice lollies in this video, or if your favourites have been inexplicably missed out, let me know in the comments, and don't forget you can check out volume 1 of this collection too to see if yours are on there, and I've put a link to that in the description and at the end of this video. So before we finish off with that nostalgic collection of old adverts, I'd like to thank everyone who's made suggestions for this list in the past, and invite your suggestions too for future videos. I'd like to thank you for liking and subscribing, and of course to thank you all for watching Retrospectives.
Phew, I'm starving. I say, chap, I've had a wizard weave. I like caramel ice cream with a filling, chewy toffee centre. Choc dipped.
Yes, Lord Toffingham.
A perfect confection for a hot day.
Walls thinks it's wizard too.
Top hole.
A wizard weaves from walls. Lord Toffingham, a toffee-scented iced lolly.
A lolly gobble choc bomb is strawberry flavour ice, topped with choc and sugar balls so it tastes extra nice. With a lolly gobble choc bomb, you get a big surprise. It's a Lyons made iced lolly with a bar of choc inside. Yeah!
You really shouldn't, you know. No, but I can't resist toffee crumble. On a stick? Yes, Lyons made new favourite centres. There's toffee crumble, coconut flake, choc mint, and triple choc too. All wrapped in delicious, devilish choc coatings, then frozen onto sticks. Shall we confess for having had favourite centres? What do you think we should? Lyons made favourite centres, frozen on a stick.
Millions of years ago, dinosaurs tried to eat each other. Today, there are dinosaurs in your Lyons-made shop. Lovely vanilla and chocolate-flavored ice cream dinosaurs. The difference is, you gobble them up. The amazing new lolly from Lyons made Space 1999. Icy lime flavor outside, oozy red center. Space 1999 with 3 picture cards from Lyons made.
Just one cornetto, give it to me. Delicious ice cream of Italy, the great Italian dream. Give me cornetto from 1, 2, 3.
Olivia, darling.
Yes,
This is the biggest moment of our lives.
you're so right.
This is the real thing.
It certainly looks like it.
As Olivia tasted the gigantic Wall's Magnifico, she knew this was the affair she'd longed for. A deep core vanilla ice cream and chocolate sauce crown with a hazelnut topping. She'd never experienced a Cornetto as big as this.
Olivia, is this not the most exciting moment of your life?
Yes, it's a Magnifico.
Olivia, you speak in the Italian just for me.
Wall's Magnifico. A truly adult affair.
We may have a problem with the cosmonauts.
Send a monkey again! Comrade, standing on the edge of history, you display...
Less backbone than its capitalist snack.
Yes, it has ice cream and caramel that's soft like you, but inside it has biscuit backbone that crunches.
Don't worry, comrade.
Yours is in the capsule.
Twix, the only ice cream with a biscuit backbone.
Milk chocolate. Kick. Wafer just for you. Kick.
Let the best.
Crisp and crunchy. Kick. Wall's dairy ice cream too.
Get a kick out of that. Kick. Get a kick out of that. With kick.
Beware. Beware of Twister.
That's madness from Walls.